Veien frem, the road forwards. Make a plan and follow it. Veien frem is a mobile app and a data system which will help you reach your goals. The system is ready for use in Norwegian. If you want to use it in English, you can pay to have it translated. Contact us. What do you want? This is the starting point. What do you want? What do you hope to have achieved in 1 year or 3 or 7? What is your primary goal? Your primary goal is where you are heading. But what road shall you take? What do you have to do to get there? In a while, you will see how you, together with a consultant, set up your plan. This is what it looks like when the plan is ready. In the app, I can always easily see what I shall do, what I have done and how far I have come. I have a complete view of all my goals and what things I have planned to do to reach all my smaller secondary goals. Under tasks, I find the entire list of what I have decided to do. When the time has come, I go into that task and report whether I did manage to do it or not. My consultant writes words to me along the road. I see these on my homepage. I can write a note to myself. I see how many points I have achieved. And I have a simple list showing what I did and did not manage to do. I also have a list of my most popular excuses. Sometimes I just didn't manage to do things, so I'll have to think, I really want to reach my goals. Is this excuse really good enough? This is how it looks like when your plan is done. How do you start? I find it in Google Play and App Store. Download and install. A consultant needs to register me, enter your email address, set password and log in. Read and approve the license. See an intro if I want. I can also find it in the menu later. Then I will start planning my road forwards. What is my primary goal and why do I want to go there? Then a job wish and secondary goals and the tasks I actually need to do. Along the road, I cooperate with my consultant. First, a conversation about primary goals. What kind of primary goal should this be? It must be something that is important for me personally. In the app, I can read a text or watch a video. I enter my primary goal and I cooperate with my consultant, which reviews and approves. On my road forwards, I get points. How many can I get? The system notifies me about certain things. Step 3, state words. How will I feel when I reach my primary goal? 4, inspirational board. I create an image for my own use that shows my primary goal. I can select images from my phone or I can enter texts. In step 5, I get some information about the next part. Together with my consultant, I will identify a job wish and after that set up secondary goals. Then I work on my own. I write down things about education and work, what I have done and what I want to do. My consultant can see this in his webpage and uses it to help me later. If I am not sure about what I want to work with, my consultant will aid me. When my job wishes are ready, I enter them into the system. Secondary goals are suitable stops along the way towards my primary goal and my job wish. I spend some time thinking. If I come up with something that may be a suitable secondary goal, I write it down. My consultant can aid me in setting up good secondary goals. I can also read about the subject or watch a video. When a secondary goal is ready, I enter it in step 9. If I have entered thoughts earlier, I can use these. A secondary goal has a name, optional a description, I have reached it when, what, and how important is it. My consultant follows my process from consultant website. We meet up now and then and I get advice when I need it. Some people aren't very fond of writing. If I want, my consultant can enter my secondary goals in the web page and I will get them in my app later. My plan has a formal aspect, so my consultant reviews and approves secondary goals. It's hard to find all secondary goals at once. I can return to this step many times later and add new secondary goals, so I get the stops I need on my way towards my primary goal. Now I have secondary goals. What shall I do to complete them? Let me think. In step 10, I can enter ideas. What do I think I can do to reach this secondary goal? As I go, I discuss with other people to get more ideas about what I can do. Okay, this is what I want to do. I have discussed with my consultant and others to get enough ideas about what I need to do in order to reach all my secondary goals. In step 11, I enter all tasks to all secondary goals. Or if I want to, my consultant can enter them into the web page instead, and then they'll be transferred to my app later on. A task consists of a name, description if the name isn't enough, how often I would like to do this task and how important I think this task is. Some tasks I need to do once, like getting a confirmation. Other tasks I have to perform many times for many weeks until I am done. Prepare for an exam, test drive, get up in the morning, get a certification, practice job interview or workout, learn a data program, get work experience, for instance through an internship, part-time job, or maybe to do volunteer work. In the end, I have all the tasks I need for all my secondary goals. What remains is to decide when I want to do each task. This happens in step 12 of the planning, the calendar phase. I go into each task and pick a date and a time, or if I want, I can sit together with my consultant, and this can be done on the consultant webpage. And my plan is finished. I know my road forwards, I know where I want to end up, my primary goal, and I know what stops I shall reach along the way, my secondary goals. The next weeks and months I will try to do all I have decided to do, all tasks to move forwards along my road. Find your goal, walk the road.